Good evening everyone. I Hemang sir. I welcome you to the one more video from the side of intelligent classes. Today we are going to cover one topic that is called importance of controlling, and as you know, as per the schedule, this is the last question of the chapter. There are 6 points which will actually signify why controlling is an important function of management. So hold on yourself and let's learn it together. Starting with the basic one, the first point, what is meant by actually the first importance. The first importance of controlling says that controlling helps in accomplishing organizational goals. Now we have to understand that how controlling actually contributes in achieving organizational goals. First two sentences are very much important. The first sentence says the controlling function measures the progress of goal and brings deviation into the light. Now we are very much aware that the function of controlling is all about monitoring. So how much of goal is achieved till now, that is continuously being measured in controlling. And thereby it is also trying to see that is there any performance gap, which is called deviation. And if there is any kind of deviation, then controlling function tries to bring it in the light. Why we do so? Because through controlling, every attempt is made to keep activities on right track. See, it is important to be the activities on right track because then and then achievement of goal would be possible in effective and an efficient manner, and that's why we are continuously monitoring them. So how do we say that controlling helps in achieving organizational goals? The controlling function measure progress of goals and brings deviation into light, and by this way controlling is trying to ensure that every attempt is made to keep all the activities on right track. Thus we can say controlling helps in achieving goals of the organization. The second point, which signifies the importance of controlling, says judging accuracy of standard. Means controlling function helps in judging accuracy of the standards. Now, yesterday only when we were learning the process of controlling, I told you standards are called benchmark. And according to that benchmark, we actually measure the performance of the employees. So controlling function judges the accuracy of standards. How controlling does that? A good control system enables management to verify that whether set standards are accurate or not. आपने जो भी benchmark रखे हैं, जो भी goals रखे हैं, वो goals आपने absolutely perfect manner में रखे हैं कि नहीं, ये check करने का काम control system का है. Say for an example, अगर अभी एक normal condition होता, पेंडेमिक जैसी कोई सिचुएशन नहीं होती, तो अगर आपने एक एम्प्लॉय को 1000 टैबलेट प्रोड्यूस करके सेल करने का टारगेट दिया होता, तो इट कुड हैव बीन पॉसिबल फॉर हिम. But during this period of unlock and where people are not coming out and not spending on this kind of thing, it could be possible that he may not be able to achieve the given target which he was actually achieving before the pandemic situation. So good controlling system always ensures that whether you have set the standards in the perfect manner or not, and if there is any kind of mistake, then it tries to bring the change into it. Now how it brings to change, that we see. An efficient control system keeps on checking the changes taking place in an environment, and accordingly it makes changes in the stated standard. What control system does? Control system interacts with the outer environment. Outer environment is made of 5 dimensions, which we know as political, economical, social, technical, and legal. Controlling system ensures that all dimensions are absolutely fine, and if there is any kind of change, then they try to adapt the change in the organization and also make changes in the standards. So that's how controlling judges the accuracy of the standard, that whether all standards are set accurately or not. First 2 points are done. I would always suggest you pause the slide, learn everything, then go ahead. Third point says controlling makes sure that the resources are utilized in an efficient manner. So title of the third point is making efficient use of resources. Now we all know men, money, machine, material are very essential resources for every organization, and no organization is in a position to waste these resources, because this will lead to cost, decrease the profit, and a lot of other problems for an organization. So how controlling ensures proper use of resources or efficient use of resources? First line says by exercising proper control and monitoring, manager also helps in reducing wastage and spoilage of resources. The task of manager is to ensure control. The task of manager is to do monitoring on all the activities which are done by employees. And employees are not making waste of precious resources, that we have to see. It always makes sure, yani controlling function always makes sure that human resource and financial resources are always utilized in an efficient manner. Point number 4, controlling helps in improving motivation for employees. So how employee motivation is improved because of controlling? A good control system ensures that employees are aware well in advance that what they are expected to deliver against the given standard and how their performance is going to be judged. Now, what this sentence is trying to tell us, let's understand. Controlling system always communicates with their employees in an advanced manner that this is the beginning of the year. By the end of the year, this much performance target is expected from you to be achieved. At the end of the year, if you achieve this target, this kind of benefits are waiting for you, maybe like promotion, increment, bonus, etc. So this kind of thing always motivates the employee, and they also know that if we achieve the target, how our performance will be judged and what kind of benefits we can reap by achieving this target. Thus, controlling always motivate employees to work for best performance appraisal. Performance appraisal एक process होती है. जब किसी एम्प्लॉय को प्रमोशन, बोनस या सैलरी हाइक देना होता है, तो उससे पहले, आई रिपीट, उससे पहले उनके परफॉर्मेंस को अप्राइज या इवेल्युएट किया जाता है. कंट्रोलिंग फंक्शन मॉनिटर करता रहता है एम्प्लॉय के प्रोग्रेस को और कंटिन्यूअसली उनसे कम्युनिकेट करके उनको बताता है कि हाउ यू आर सपोज टू अचीव दिस गोल सो दैट यू कैन टेक बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट एडवांटेज. That's how controlling is actually providing motivation to employee. Same procedure, same drill, pause it, read it, analyze it, and then only move ahead. Point number 5 says ensuring order and discipline. See, it is obvious when you have number of employees working in an organization, it is not possible for you as a owner to keep check on their activity. Normally, you make use of CCTV cameras so that you can see what activities are moved by employee. Either they are wasting time or they are productively working with the machines. So order and discipline is also very important part in an organization, and controlling helps in ensuring the same. Let's see how they do it. As in controlling process, close watch is maintained on all the activities of employees. It automatically brings order and discipline in the system. Maybe a diamond unit is there, maybe a production unit is there where so many employees are working. It is really essential for owner to ensure that there are CCTV installed, because this CCTV helps owner to ensure that activities are performed in a right manner and employees are not wasting time in loitering around here and there. Because more he's going to utilize his time in unproductive manner, the achievement of target is going to get delayed. And if you want to ensure that employees are achieving target properly, CCTV installation must. Because once CCTVs are installed, automatically these closed circuit television cameras are going to bring order and discipline of the employees, because employees also know in their mind that their activities are being watched. So it is better they utilize their time productively as far as they are in an organization. The final point which comes as an importance of controlling is called controlling facilitates coordination in action. Now, word coordination is not unfamiliar to us. It is actually a topic which we have learned in chapter number 1. I would take an opportunity to recall you that coordination means synchronizing the activities of all departments to achieve common goal. And let's say how controlling helps in achieving that coordination. Controlling provides direction to all the activities and goals. Remember, in an organization, multiple departments are there. All departments are performing various kind of activities. Controlling ensures that all departments, all activities are receiving common direction. Here it is that sentence. Each department and each individual employee is well coordinated. See, you know, organizations have department, and under department there are employees working. So every department, every individual working in that department are well coordinated, well synchronized, well integrated, and they all know what they have to achieve together. That is how controlling ensures coordination in action, and which is resulting in achievement of the organizational goal. My dear friends, in just 6 points, we have understood what is the significance of controlling in our life. First point was controlling helps in achieving organizational goal. Second point, it was judging accuracy of standard. Third, it was making efficient use of resources. At fourth, it was ensuring that we provide motivation to employ. Fifth is in front of you, we ensure order and discipline. And at sixth, which was the final point, controlling ensure coordination in action. I want you to read very, very thoroughly. If you have any kind of doubt, do get back to me. Thank you so much for tuning in right now and viewing this video.